I'm sorry. I don't mean to postulate.
What shall we chat about? Time for Agatha's ritual. The moon can't get any more right. Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm prepared as I can be. And I'll have some additional help.
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
How many people will be joining us?
All the Midnight Suns, Dr. Strange, and Logan overheard me talking with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff, but he used another word for stuff.
It is hard to...
Agatha had me tell them what only she could have known. Except Strange. He came without... He had a twinkle in his eye.
We should...
I'll lead the...
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
You knew about her ghost?
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me. Agatha always had a backup plan. Never thought...
Don't know how this is...
Why not?
You and Wanda working... That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky, I'll...
This is it, Hunter.
I know it is what...
I thought the last time we'd ever speak was 3... If this doesn't work... But it will work. Wanda knows. Besides, I'm Agatha Harkness.
So, here we are. Now I know what you stole from...
Thanks, Magic.
What our friends for... That was not rhetorical.
So...
I could not...
Not that. Here, I was thinking...
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha
Hey, Hunter.
Do you know?
No idea.
So...
Why else? Just... Of course. When Agatha's back...
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
What do they have?
They mark the ritual space. As long as nothing crosses the boundary, we should be fine. And if...
I will be right...
Fires are lit.
Let us begin.
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky... Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world.
It's her! Oh, I can see her! I can see...
Agatha?
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it.
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you...
Agatha...
Asked? Why would you pull her back?
Sarah...
Then what are you... The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do...
Sarah...
Wanda won't destroy her again.
Sarah, no!
What have you done to her?
Nothing worse than what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid...
This isn't Agatha. Reveal yourself.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha. Right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Illyana, and you can have this faded rag and spirit.
Fine.
Don't lie to the devil. It's embarrassing for both of us. I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Illyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Illyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
Then why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
Illyana, it has to be Wanda. We both know she has absorbed far worse than this.
No, she has suffered enough.
Wanda would pay any price to restore Agatha. This is the price.
Fine. Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a bomb?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
Agatha?
Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together,
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Indeed.
It was smart how you handled Mephisto. Painful, but smart.
I did not know who else to choose.
I'm glad it was me. It should have been me.
Are you all right?
I'll need much rest, but that's beside the point. Agatha's back. It worked.
We do well together.
I was thinking the same thing. So what now?
We should let them catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
Love me a good mystery thumb drive. Bonus points if it's not safe for hero work.
I am impressed by your tactical knowledge.
This will feed my ego for weeks.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head. It still doesn't make sense. I hate to say it, but you probably don't make sense.
Hello.
Nothing really to say about the ritual. Seen more drama at a family picnic. Not my family. We are super wholesome.
And all is as it should be.
Are you
Agatha is home, where she belongs.
I can't thank you enough. But right now...
And afterlife.
Don't make me haunt you.
You kids actually did it, so to speak.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk.
I'm not going to cry over a guy like
Tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
to see if any curses have been invoked.
No, it's... So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Later.
Need a pick-me-up? The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that.
Time's wasting, Hunter. I think we've got something for everyone.
Are you ready?
See you around.
Any new leads? Okay, Central. Work your magic.
Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on.
This won't take long.
I'm not gonna sleep well after... See you soon. Hunter, I'm glad you could make it. I've got something disturbing to show you.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
You have to remember, Crossbones wanted Cap to have this. As far as I am concerned, none of this information is trustworthy.
Maybe so. But I've read what he wrote about me, and it's not wrong. He even dug up my old flight school records. He was thorough, in the creepiest way. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption?
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
It is disturbing to think that Crossbones could have gotten into Cap's head and messed with him, even from beyond the grave.
It's a trying time for all of us.
I want to cut Cap some slack, but unfortunately, I need to access these files. If there's even a chance they could contain something to help us, I need to know immediately.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
You are the best.
I knew there were ghosts here at the Abbey. Thought I heard the cat talking to someone the other day.
Hunter, got any?
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
We are running out of time. Now do your job and decrypt those files.
No.
Do you have a good reason for refusing to do your duty?
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull had something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder. A classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
What Rumlow wanted no longer matters. If we have an edge, we are going to use it.
I cannot support the plans of evil men. I don't trust them, and I refuse to owe them.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here.
destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Is that it?
Mucho gusto! Whoa! Look how swole I am.
This. You were too weak for this fight.
Give the mother my regards in hell. Don't blink.
Bad luck for you, friendo! Mama said knock you out!
No mercy to the servants of Lilith.
Haven't lost interest yet. Ought to make things interesting.
Your time has come.
Get some.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
I choose you! You must be terrible at poker.
Come get it.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Their time is short.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Hey there. Don't insult the sewer rats. They bring me pizza.
Bet New York was nothing like you remembered.
You look deep.
Hey, answer this for me. What does commitment mean to you? Not...
Commitment.
It's like looking in a... This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't really mind commitment.
But?
But, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle it.
You want to leave?
Like a dad who...
I think it is a normal
You know I love a good... I know it's all in my head.
Getting it out.
And we both know... Call me! People love me. Fish fear me. Apocalypse from apocalypse. Am I right?
It's been so long since I've prayed.
It has been a while.
I guess when you live, it doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is... So here I am. So I've been sitting...
Well, I do not think they would advise you to sit here.
Yes. Perhaps I should... Her spirit has only made herself known for one...
Do not be so...
Yes.
No, Sarah. There will be... I do...
If we survive... She was always...
I will not... Well...
Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
What are you doing out here?
You call that a pickup line, Hunter? You're supposed to ask, come here often, and set me up with...
Uh-huh.
Well, since that's...
Oh no. What did you do?
I think the question should be, what didn't I do? That's for... No. Joking will always be a part of me. I don't know if I can ever not be a wisecracking, dramatic...
I'm sure that...
Yeah, well...
It does not...
But...
Not every...
Well, it should be. I deserve to be a pile of meat and
Think of it...
Oh, yeah?
Not knowing what the journey will hold.
No fair.
Are you not curious to see what a new version of Deadpool could be like?
Maybe a little. Do you think he's funnier and cuter than me?
There is only one way to...
Through time? You really... I've been retconned before. Let's do it again.
I would like to think...
What am I, Santa Claus? Yeah.
It has...
Pleasure and... Telling you my deepest, darkest secrets made me feel a lot lighter. I wonder if the...
Code Red Alarm. I repeat, Code Red Alarm. Everyone stop what you're doing. I can't find the notebook for my...
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Welcome to Tony's... What have you got for me, boss? Thanks. Good luck. This is some of my best work. How long did you say you were See you, Hunter.
I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I did was show up.
Nah, you done more than show up.
Could say the same about you. I feel like...
Happy to assist. I'll be honest. When Nico... But now I'm...
So, I may remove the guard...
Unless you're using it as one of... Just wanted to let you know. Now.
After...
Hunter, you're headed into unsecured tunnel. I'd understand.
Wolverine knows what he is doing.
Yeah, I'm wrestling with that one myself. Maybe you and...
What was Logan's...
Ah, yes. She's a chip.
Do you think she...
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum. If Crossbones was going to give his intel...
But he did not. He...
Right. If we don't find this project... Good luck out there.
Sorry. Hope I didn't hurt you.
Hunter, hello.
Now, clear your mind.
Eddie, I found your notebook.
What?
In your room.
Huh. Really?
Yeah,
which is why it would be the perfect... Hey.
Of course.
Right on.
Warm-up time, everybody. All right, then.
Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter.
We're ready to make a move.
Consider it done.
Sending your friends out to fight. See you soon.
If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
We have a partial map. I think I can handle myself. I am known as the Hunter, after all.
Sure, a partial map will get you partially there. But when you're stuck in a Nazi trap and you're surrounded by whatever's been lurking down there since Red Skull turned off the lights, not that you'll...
With any luck.
Yeah.
You talk.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. As nasty as you...
And this...
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a...
I am not a...
Yeah, no worries. Even though I'm hilarious.
Truthfully?
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out. Well, I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels. How's Charlie?
Do not worry.
Good.
You like dogs, but...
Not crazy about him. But Ebony is... Ebony acts more like a...
Ebony can
I'm glad I'm not... Her eyes get all big and she purrs really loud.
Sounds like...
She fits right in. Maybe I'll buy a scratching post.
You could...
Not with these claws. Ebony's the...
She...
Exactly.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge.
You know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once went in the sewers under the Hellfire, work building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Ever hear the expression transias for lovers?
No.
Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Yes?
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. Supposed to be an ambush. I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Guttermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
Garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck. First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
This shall be of great help.
Now for something real special.
Something.
Here comes a few more.
Still the prize.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
Done waiting.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This can only bode well for us.
I'm impressed.
Now it's my turn.
No mercy for the
So be it.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they move, these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls.
Just when I thought I'd smelled it all. I wasn't even trying that hard.
I will make this quick. I feel more like myself every day.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
You've left me no choice. You'll know what happens when I get back. Mother protects me.
Not looking good for you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Return to your mother.
Nobody's to blame. Time to go.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
me stronger.
Looks like you could use it.
You're making a mistake.
Your time has
You know that's not enough. That looks like a mistake. That will never stop me. You will regret that. Mother will have
You do not know who I am, do you?
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Now remember who's
Next time, maybe you'll be more considerate.
Should do the trick.
Wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
There's the ugly one.
I won't forget this. Mother will always shield me.
I don't suppose that will be the end of it. Maybe it's time to retire from the villainy.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, Ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
And now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing? No plan for when things got really tough?
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising the warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path, and you'd better be prepared to follow me.
I never expected the Red Skull would trouble me again. Yet here we are. When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing.
In my experience...
Every time I think I've...
You are trying too hard.
Hey, cut me a little slack, Hunter. I've been around a while and I've seen some...
My mother's ambitions began long before...
Kind of a...
We just retrieved an ancient artifact called the God Killer that was in the possession of a man. Things have...
I'd hope the Red Skull's death...
Earlier you mentioned the...
Like a fly to a rotting car.
I did not realize...
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough... And we're all safer than...
Safety is an illusion.
It's amazing you can sleep through... I see safety as a default state. Yes, it's fragile. Occasionally...
I wish I...
It's the only thing...
I wonder how the Red...
Them. All part...
My mother never...
Well, I don't think he got that
He planned...
Now we just need to figure out... Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do. Before you turn in for the night, I think we should discuss the God Killer.
What is this?
The hilt.
Orichalcum?
I'm not sure. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is wrong. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at putting an end.
Is that now?
There's only 2.5 members. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly...
If that is the price of peace, so...
I know.
And we must... You raised me to be a weapon.
We're not... Strange... Make sure... Salutations.
Thank you for coming, Hunter. I need to talk to you about the artifact from the Red Skull's vault. The occult emanations coming from this...
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond... This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the...
The best way to understand power is to wield it.
And what if that power consumes you and turns you against us? What if this thing was really a trap?
I do not know.
I think the safest option... I don't think anyone...
Very well.
Well, I think the world... I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
Nice work out there, bub.
Dr. Banner used to be the upside to the Hulk.
They're both a complicated guy. Guys, whatever. Hulk messed me up a bunch of times, but...
But a demon queen twisting Dr. Banner's genius, loosening his darkest impulses, and enabling him to perform torturous experiments. That's something none of us have seen. Except me.
It's always the science-y quiet ones that inflict the most damage.
I'll drink to that. As we say in Transia, to our shared pain.
Did I ever tell you about the...
This sounds like...
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was...
Well, that's...
Then Hulk threw my leg...
What?
Up a had to claw my way to him.
How did...
That lovely, forceful bisection put my... Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my...
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk?
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer to...
I volunteer you...
We all know it's gonna... Doesn't mean I got... Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in... Anytime
Remind me.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little We'll meet again.
After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, he mistrusts the Green Brute. Another thing.
There's...
Yes, but do you think it's possible?
Whenever we face Banner next, we owe it to our...
We will have to face... I want...
You... When the time comes...
Thank you. That...
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants. Naturally.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Spoil me.
Stay out of trouble.
Practice makes perfect.
Why do you think vampire rhymes with fire?
All right then.
Need a pick-me-up? The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. We could all be taking better care of ourselves. Exactly what I was thinking. This is better than a workout. No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that. Don't let this power go to your head. It's already gone to mine.
How's it going, boss? Came to the right. Sometimes, I'd impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Always a pleasure.
We need to take that monster out.
None will pass.
They really want me gone.
Don't be swayed by her words.
Easy enough.
This is what you came for. Now that was something. I call to the elements.
Good work.
Forces of nature have inspired against
Very effective.
Can only make them easier.
You wield that sword with great composure, Magic.
All who stand before us will fall. None can escape.
Hold on me.
Still the prize. I have your back. I feel better already.
No mercy for children of Lilith.
You were too weak for this fight. Face your enemy. I am still the center of attention.
It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
We've done it. Excellent work.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right.
If you think she's up to it.
We will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad! Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
Oh!
I did not...
There are a few things. Running out of my favorite kind of peanut butter. If I'm being honest, there's a... Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I can take a punch with the best of them. You seem way too relaxed about this. Take...
How did you...
It's complicated.
How?
It's New York. No offense meant, but you need to approach what's...
Before I died,
I'm guessing it wasn't mean or green.
it referred to the broken husk of a ship that ran aground.
So...
We are...
I'd still
Salutations.
I enjoy getting out there, even if the outcome is uncertain.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
You fostered many...
Yes.
It's nice,
Building these...
Mine too.
I can say this...
Always. I ask because I wonder if you've ever had to sacrifice a relationship. Because...
What kind...
Oh, you know, the end of the world. I am. Although I don't think it's all that
I do not like that we have to
There's a lot of downsides to being a super-powered being.
Wait.
Not necessarily. Even if
Even if it...
Yes. That was the most fun I've had in ages. You've been incredibly patient with me, Hunter. I think it's time for me to tell you the truth.
It sounds very...
As we've discussed before, I'm not... My emotions influence the weather. If I'm sad, the clouds will fill...
That emotions... Is it only...
Not usually.
Wow.
Practice.
That does not sound...
It is if it keeps my loved ones and my... Don't pity me, Hunter. I may not be as old as you, but I've learned to manage.
I agree. We are given one...
Not only that, but we choose how to hone our powers, and how...
Thank you for sharing.
You deserve to know.
Letting go.
Easier said than done, right? Control has always been a constant for me. I can control how my team perceives me.
Release these notions.
Always easier said than done.
You can do it.
Thank you, Hunter. It isn't every day.
We are a team.
Never... Can you believe we're just one small part of this universe? Not to get all existential.
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever, this is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a perimeter.
I'm telling you, get out of there!
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh God, no!
Man, Earth's so bad right now, not even Galactus would eat us. Or maybe we lure Galactus here so Earth might give him a fatal case of cosmic food poisoning. Hopefully Fury is moving Aunt May and MJ to a safe location.
Those poor people.
Maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. should change its name to Human S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm going to be replaying that in my head forever.
Eddie is driving me crazy.
I hate it when people don't listen to me.
I assume...
I warned him, Hunter, multiple times. Did he listen? No.
Do you know...
Sure, we figure out a way to avoid getting... If that fails, we shoot him off into outer space.
I know you...
Don't say that, Hunter. Just...
You are...
I am. Maybe I should call Reed and see if he's got any bright ideas. Or Xavier. Or even Namor.
The Hulk is more...
Believe me, it's more than anything.
Stay out of trouble.
Did we just hear what I thought we just heard?
What have you got for me, boss? Oh man, this. This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. See ya, Hunter.
No pain, no gain.
You don't know what hit you.
All right then.
I don't want to create a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I'm counting that an unnamed green rage demon whose name is Hulk is itching for a rematch.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?